Hey guys, it's Keisha. Welcome back to Shorty is Dope.
I'm Chanty.
And this is Chanty, my sister. And today we're doing a mukbang or mukbang or however you want to say it. Today we have a seafood boil from Captain's Boil. I have snow crab legs. Chanty got shrimp. My flavor is Captain's Boil Fire. We also got some Cajun rice. Some potatoes, corn. I have a lemonade. Iced tea here, lemon flavor.
I got some water.
Oh, she got some water.
Some water.
And we also have some Cajun fries. This is actually our second time recording the intro because we literally were talking for like, I don't know, 10 minutes.
We're in a deep conversation and
I glance and it's not recording anymore. I don't know what's wrong with this camera. I might have to get it checked out. This is the second time it happened to me this month. So
let's get to it.
Let's do it.
So how does it feel now that you're a mom of 3?
Honestly, the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, it was a struggle because we already had like our little schedule going on. We already know the first 2 kids, like Callie and Camaro. They already know what it is. They know the routine. They were getting their equal attention and whatnot. But then when the baby came, I felt like it's pretty much like you're learning a new person all over again while still trying to make sure the 2 other kids are still getting their love and stuff and not feeling left out. So in the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, it was tough. Like some days I'm like, oh my gosh, like, did I ask Camaro like how his day was at school? Like, did Callie have a bath today? But in the beginning stage, everyone's like, oh, you know, rest and whatnot. And even though like you're not supposed to be like doing much, even though you're not supposed to be doing much,
yeah,
you still end up like still in that like mommy mode, like, you know, like what are my kids doing, like are they taking care of properly and whatnot. But now that like the first month and a half went by, it's honestly not that bad anymore. The only thing I would say now is like getting out the house, getting all of them ready to go places on time.
Yeah.
It's still a hassle because like sometimes we'll legit all be ready and then Kiki wants to eat. So yeah, but like, you know, like sometimes it's tough, sometimes you feel like it's getting easier, but
and it's good that you have Trey there to help you, like when he, you know, when you guys, you know, when you are going through certain like that, right? There's some moms, like, and I commend them from like having like 3-4 kids and they're all close in age, and you know what I mean, like and they're doing it. I'm just like, I honestly commend you guys, because honestly,
anybody that has 2 kids in diapers at the same time, big up yourself, because
by the way, I don't like how they have the shrimp here, like the shrimp, I don't know if you guys can see it, but the shrimp, it has the head and everything.
The head?
I have to take off the head, take off the shell, and then eat it. Like, it's so annoying.
I like the food tastes good, but the whole food in the plastic bag kind of thing, like seriously?
Gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah.
Even the potatoes and the corn came in the plastic bag.
Weird. Usually should be inside there as well, no?
I told him I didn't want it that way.
I don't know.
But
I can't eat corn, so I wouldn't know, sorry.
Yeah, like Chantel has some funny allergies. You're allergic to fruits and veggies. What fruits are you allergic to?
I don't know if it's actually allergies, because when I was younger, I had this phase where like I couldn't eat certain fruits. I couldn't have watermelon, I couldn't have mango, cantaloupe, melon, guava.
What?
A lot, like so much stuff.
I didn't know it was that many. I thought it was only watermelon.
Yeah, it was a lot of stuff that I couldn't eat.
That's crazy.
And it was frustrating because I'm kind of like, okay, what can I eat? What can't I eat? And I love watermelon and I love mango.
Yeah.
I remember what happened last summer, right? You guys were like, remember we tried, like actually eating
and you were fine.
And I was fine. So this happened like years ago, right? Like when I was younger. So I don't know if it's like a little phase where like, people say it's like I forgot what it's called, like a seasonal allergy, or I don't know what it is, but it's a phase you go through, and it's like you have a bunch of allergies within that time frame. It's weird. And like now when I want to try to introduce it back and see if I'm allergic to it, I'm scared because I'm like, I don't know what kind of reaction I'm going to get.
Yeah.
Because when I did have those reactions, every time I ate those fruits, I'm getting hives. I'm getting, my mouth is getting swollen. Like it's a bad feeling when you get allergic reaction from me. So I stopped. I kept staying away from all those fruits from then.
Now you're probably okay though, since
I'm still scared to eat it. I'm still scared to eat it because I'm like, I don't know what to expect. I don't know if I still have those allergies or not, so it's hard. But
I hear you.
We'll see. We'll see. And then corn, like for example, when I had an allergy test a couple years ago, one of my allergic reactions is corn. I'm like, corn? I used to eat corn. I used to love corn, and now I can't eat corn.
That's like me. Remember we used to have a cat?
I'm allergic to cats.
I'm allergic to cats too.
Really?
Yeah.
But when we had our cats, we had a cat named Ginger. Our
And
dad,
Skittles. We had 2 cats.
We had Skittles. When we had Skittles, cutest cat ever. That cat wasn't too bad. I didn't have the reactions then.
So
we had Ginger, like, I don't know what it was, but
you're sneezing and stuff?
I was sneezing, my eyes with water. And I used to have, like, you remember she used to scratch up my hand?
Yeah, I remember. So people say it's the cat dander.
It's saliva.
No, it's the dander. Something about cat dander is what people are allergic to. And some cats have no dander or a little bit of dander.
Well,
but it's crazy though, because like we had those cats. I never had any allergies to them at all. But man, one time I was at my friend's house in high school, and she has a cat, and I kept sneezing like crazy. And I'm like, this is crazy. Like, why am I getting allergies all of a sudden? I don't know what it is. Then when I had the sesame seed reaction, I went and did a whole allergy test, and cats, some kind of pollen, and some other stuff came up on there.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, from when I had the reaction with the cat, and that cat was a bad cat. That cat would always like prance on me.
Skittles
and,
was
like,
bad
like,
still.
I used to call it cat, like, it was an evil cat. And I
used to be like, don't call my cat evil.
From then I call all cats evil. All cats are
all
evil.
Cats and dogs, you mean?
No, cats are evil. Dogs I can tolerate. Dogs are the cutest things ever, especially those ones that don't
You can tolerate dogs?
I can tolerate dogs.
She's lying.
Especially the dogs.
No, she's lying.
No, now I can tolerate it.
Now
I can. Like little dogs that are really small and they don't grow.
The stupid dogs?
No, the cute ones.
They're stupid.
They're cute. Remember that story about how I when I was younger?
Yeah, but say, run that story right now.
Okay, so when we were younger, it wasn't my friend or your friend? My friend? I think it was my friend. It was my friend.
It was your friend.
She had 2 German Shepherd dogs, and they were big dogs. When I tell you they're big, like they're really big dogs. At that time, I don't think we realized that she had dogs. So we went to her house, and I don't know what happened. Someone was trying to open the screen door, and we were going to say hi to her.
No, let me tell the story before you get to the whole incident. Okay, so this is what happened. Every time we would walk by that house, she would realize the dog is there. And sometimes, like, you know when someone has a screen door, and you can lock the screen door, but your regular house door is open. So I think it was summertime, and the screen door was locked most of the time. So when we would walk by, the dog would, like, jump up onto the screen door.
There was 2 of them.
But nothing would happen. We would walk by and be like, oh yeah. She'd be like, oh my god, that dog's so scary. So all the other times the screen door was locked. One day we walked by, as usual, you know, yeah. Stupid dog jumping on the door. And the sidewalk is literally like, I don't know, 10 steps from the door. Walking past the house, the dog must have been jumping up on the screen door so hard that the door burst open. And want to know who ran? Chantel was the only one out of all of us that ran.
And I ran like Forrest Gump.
Chantel was sprinting, running away from this dog. Running. Did you fall? Is that how the dog caught you?
Yeah, so it was a little happy. So I was running. So I was running from the dog, and I fell, and the dog pranced came on top of me. I thought the dog bit me.
Bit her on her butt.
But when my mom took me to the doctors, because I was like screaming, I'm like, oh my god, I got bit by a dog. I was screaming, like, you know, like, there's so much fear. The dog bit me in my butt. I got a rabies, all that stuff. And I was young, you know. But by the time I got to the doctor said, no, you only got a scratch on your bum. I'm like, what? And it felt like the dog actually bit me on my bum. But that's the only time I didn't like dogs. After that, I hated dogs, but now that I'm older, I love dogs. They're cute. I can pet them. It's fine.
You like small dogs. You don't like big dogs.
I don't like big dogs either. As long as dogs are friendly and they don't bite, I'm fine with it.
Okay. Cats are only evil when they pounce on you.
I don't care. Cats are evil. Especially when they say when black cats cross the street, that means bad luck.
I don't believe none of that shit.
Well, I don't like cats. Shrimp is good, but I feel like I hate that I have to keep on cracking it open.
You also want a crab leg?
I know, I don't like crabs.
Oh.
That's another thing. Along with my fruit allergy, randomly I went to this restaurant and I tried crab and lobster for the first time ever. Had an allergic reaction.
To crab and lobster?
Crab and lobster. That's why I don't eat crab and
no,
lobster.
it had to be the sauce. Come on, man.
I'm scared to try it. But then when you make your crab salad and when our aunt makes
it's
crab
artificial
salad,
crab, that's why.
Okay, maybe. I'm just terrified to eat it all because, like, what if I have a reaction? And I hate getting those reactions. Like, it's the worst.
Guys, my lips are on fire. And my tongue, the tip of my tongue.
That's not too bad.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, so to continue the story about parenting and whatnot, Kiki, we're still going hard trying to get her to take the bottle. We bought like 3 different kinds of bottles and she's still not taking it.
I really thought the Tommy Tippy bottle would work for her.
Yeah, we tried the Tommy TP today. No success. Ooh, excuse me. So I think we tried the Playtex too.
What is this?
Yeah, see? That's why I don't like getting the shrimp when they're not peeled.
What is that?
It's poo. Shrimp doo-doo.
I don't want to eat shrimp.
See, when they leave the whole shell on and the head, you know the shrimp wasn't cleaned. Sometimes you get lucky and have the shrimp that already went, but there are the scenarios where, yeah, unfortunately.
I don't want to eat this anymore.
I wouldn't either, to be honest with you.
It's okay, I'll still eat it because it's good and I'm hungry. But yeah, I think, you know, eventually you're gonna get agreement to something. I think you shouldn't give up on feeding her the bottle.
I can't give up.
And you have to, like, as I told you, throughout the day, you have to continue to try to give her the bottle. Because if you just, you know...
But I can't be the one to give it to her.
It doesn't matter. It could be you or not. You know what I mean? Regardless, you still have to try. What you should have done is when she was younger, right? You should have alternated it from then, so that she was used to it at that time. Because now that you're trying it, like you're trying it off and on, weeks, yeah, it's not consistent enough.
She needs consistency for sure. Well, I'm gonna consistently be trying to give it to her now.
Yeah.
Shoot.
I don't blame you.
This corn, bomb, and I'm topping the spiciness go away. Sorry. Just pretend you're eating it with me, okay?
I'll see first.
So Chanty, what's new with you, girl?
Nothing at all.
Yes, there is. Your new workout life.
Yep. I'm having a healthier. Told myself, you know, I gotta eat more healthier. Not only for myself, but for my son. And set a good example, health-wise as well, because I had some health scares. I have high blood pressure. I had kidney stones, which were removed, surgically removed. So those 2 things kind of put into play. Because my blood pressure was still high, I told myself, I said, like, as of like even before the new year, I'm like, no, I need to make a change. I need to, you know, do something that would be better for myself, health-wise, so I can live better for myself and for Elijah. So I said, okay, let me start eating healthier, and, you know, having that kind of lifestyle. So I started doing that, and it wasn't too challenging. I find, like, it wasn't like I find, like, I thought to myself, it'll be more challenging for me to start it, but it hasn't been too bad because I more watch what I eat now.
Yeah.
I may have like a cheat meal here and there, but I don't do it consistently. I don't do it all the time. Water, I'm drinking like all the time.
Yeah, I
like,
always see you having water now.
I always have my water. I'm always topping it up. I'm always drinking my water. Like before, like I used to, like, I kid you not, guys, I used to have, like, ask my sister, like, I would drink pop like crazy. I would drink juice like crazy.
Any chance she got,
any chance I got, I'll be coming to my sister's house and looking for her snacks.
Even if it's unopened, she'd be coming here and cracking it open.
So, and that has changed. Like, I'm really drinking my water. I'm bringing my meals with me. If I didn't make my meal yet at home, because I don't really meal prep, because I'm at home. I work from home now. I don't find that I need to meal prep as much because I could just make it as I go. So if I'm, for example, if I'm coming to work and I come to my sister's house, or then I can bring it with me and I can cook here. You know what I mean? So then that way I don't have to not cheat and say, okay, I'm not gonna eat healthy food. I brought my food with me. Yeah. Working out.
Spin class.
I go to cycling class, and guys, cycling class is the best cardio that you can ever do. And I'm not boasting about it. I'm honestly saying, since I started going to this cycling tone, they actually had a 30-day challenge. And I joined the 30-day challenge, and I had like not a relapse, but I had a situation where I was sick for a week straight. So I didn't eat for a couple of days, and I didn't go to cycling class. I was really upset with myself, so I'm like, no, I gotta do this 30-day challenge. I gotta do this. You know, I gotta do for myself. I really want to go back. And it wasn't more for the challenge per se. It was more of the workouts. Like I was starting to enjoy the classes. It was my second week in, and I got sick. So as soon as I started getting into it, I got sick, and I'm not, like, you know what I mean, I'm not getting, like, continue to get into my things, right?
Of course. So it's like a pattern. Like once it becomes routine to you, it's kind of hard to get out of, but you don't really have a choice, right? That's good though, man. Yeah.
So then now, like, I'm you know, continue to do the cycling classes, which I love. People, like, I posted on my social media stuff, people are asking me, you know, how is it? They want to join as well. And honestly, I'm not too sure about, you know, where you guys are from, but in Toronto, they have a new cycling tone class where this class, it's not only a cycling class where you just have, like, just cycling, just cycling or just whatever music. Like, this is cycling class where, like, you're never sitting at all. Like, you're up and you're pumping, you're doing push-ups, you're doing punches, you're doing everything. Right. And you're listening to soca, dancehall, reggae, hip hop. Like, they play everything. And the instructions are hype. Everyone else is hype. Like, you do it, and it's like you want to finish it. Like, you don't want to give up. And the more you go, the more consistently, the more your body gets to groove with it. Like, I went to class yesterday. I think that's the best class I went to because, like, I did not stop. I was so into it.
That's how it should be, though. Like, you should be, like, in it to the point that, like, you enjoy it so much, you know? Yeah.
And even in it, for me, it's kind of like, yes, I love cardio, but cycling class is just so much better. Like,
I can't lie. I was supposed to start working out February 1st, but I have cut out some stuff to make up for it. But, like, if Kiki's not going to take the bottle, it's almost, like, impossible right now, but I'm gonna still try to do, even while she's awake. She's just chilling. I have, like, those exercise bands. Yeah, I wasn't gonna go to the gym because we have a treadmill downstairs. I was gonna do treadmill and incline, and then use the exercise bands and just do, like, some simple toning. Because all I really want to do is tone up my back and just, like, the rest of my body. Because, like, everyone's like, yeah, like, you wash your baby weight, this and that, but I feel like the only baby weight I have is on my back. So,
because, girl, you snatched back like no other.
Thank you. Like, I tried to keep it, like, really healthy while I was pregnant. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, because
my other pregnancies, I was pigging out like nobody's business.
And I find when you were pregnant with Kira, like, you didn't gain massive weight.
I feel like I lost weight.
You were literally the same. All you had was your stomach, literally. Like, you had nothing else with just your belly.
I feel like I lost weight during that pregnancy. I don't know if it's because I was sick all the time, and also in my 3rd trimester, I lost my appetite. I wasn't as hungry, but I also didn't have as much room, so maybe that's why.
But yeah. You'll get through it. It'll work out. It has to.
It has to. Like, it's not like she's never had it before, ever. She's had it before. I don't know, guys. Let me know if you guys have a hack to getting the baby to take a bottle easily, because she's not going down without a fight right now.
She's not taking it.
As soon as it touches her mouth, she starts crying even harder. What? A shell?
No.
What was it?
This is why I hate eating shrimp like this.
No, you should see the peppers. Look at the pepper on my stuff right now.
Oh my God,
I'm scared to eat the rest. I'm actually scared. Like, look at this, you guys. I hope you can see it.
It's like it's not fully cooked.
Like, there's just beer spice.
Under there.
Like, I can see it. Like, red peppers, green peppers, whatever it is.
Do you want shrimp? Just have one.
No thanks.
Why? You trying to save up the shrimp.
Sorry, don't mind the construction. There's construction literally right outside this window. It's been driving us crazy, but nothing much we can do about that.
Yeah, now that I feel like I'm in my 30s, I'm ready to date again, but it's like, I don't know.
What don't you know about it?
I don't know if it's just I don't have the time, or I'm not interested, or I think I need dating tips, or like
you feel like you're restarting?
Yeah, I just feel like, I don't know, like I feel like I'm young again. Like, you know when you feel like you're younger again?
Girl, you're
like,
young.
I am, but I just feel like now that I'm older, I don't know if because I have more expectations expectations, or when if I see something where it's kind of like, no,
not the one. You ain't the one.
I'm not gonna talk to you because
you ain't the one. You're gonna waste my time.
But you know what I mean? Like, I know what to expect now.
Like, you know what you're looking for.
I know what I'm looking for. I don't mean to seem picky or anything. I'm not picky at all. It's just that I just feel like if I see something and it's kind of like,
or if they're showing certain behaviors,
certain things, it's just like I don't know. Like, for example, like if someone says, oh, like, okay, here's an example. So there's someone that tried to hook me up, and they gave the guy my number. Guy messages me, and then maybe like the third day after he's talking, did not ask how, like, you know, get to know me or nothing like that. He says, hey, what's up? How you doing? Okay.
That's it.
Then, like, maybe the third day, he's like, so when are you coming here to chill? I'm like,
when are you coming to chill?
I'm like, excuse me. I just met you.
That's a turn off.
I'm like, I just met you. How about, let's go out to eat. Let's go, like, take me out so you get to know me. What do you mean? When am I coming to check you?
And my guys should know this by now. Like, where's your chivalry? Is that what you call it? Chivalry? Something like that. Where they're like gentlemen-like, and they're like, oh, like, can I come pick you up?
I feel like this generation,
like, what can I do for you? Like, you're supposed to be like,
what do you have to offer?
You gotta make that first step.
What can you bring to the table?
You know what that shows me right there? He's a mama's boy, and he expects to be catered to. Gotta get rid of that.
What I mean is, like, what do you have to offer to me? Like, what do you have to offer to me? If you have nothing to offer to me, and I'm not showing that you have interest in me, then then it's not gonna happen. I don't want to seem mean or cocky, but like, if I have expectations and you're not meeting them, then I'm not trying to be rude, but like, and then when he said that, I don't know if I was mean about it, but I was just like, I'm like, I just met you. I'm like, what do you mean I'm coming to check you? How about we get to know each other more and maybe we go out somewhere? Coming to check you, like, what? But
I would have felt the same way, so I'm not gonna lie.
And
I would have been like, well, you can meet me here, or we can do this. But
and then also it's kind of like, for me, it's kind of like, okay, do I go out more to find, like, for someone to see me? Because, you know me, like, I don't really go out as much. Like, when I do go out, I don't know. I just feel like, yeah, maybe it's not my time yet to date, or...
Well, I mean, like, go with the flow. Like, some people actively go out looking for guys, or...
I'm not looking. I'm not out there fishing and saying, oh, like, which man can I get?
Yeah,
I'm not begging.
you
I'm not, you know what I mean? It's not like a need. It's not like I don't need a man.
But you just feel like you're ready if the opportunity did come.
Of course, definitely.
Exactly. So I'm just saying, like, some people do actively go out. Like, I don't see you doing that. But I guess, like, you know, just do your thing, you know, stay looking good and, you know, get all dolled up for yourself. And then eventually someone's going to be like, she be looking right. That girl, you know? And I don't know what they think in their head, so...
And then someone told, and I've heard this more than once, and maybe you can agree with this, or agree or to disagree or whatnot.
Okay.
But I've been told that I apparently have a resting bitch face. Okay.
I get that all the time.
I either have a resting bitch face, or I just seem too confident. Like, I look very confident. So if guys were trying to approach me, it's kind of like, oh, okay, like, you know, like, she's really confident in herself. It's kind of like, well, I don't want to. Yes, I am very confident.
But why does that steer men away if you're confident?
I am
like,
very confident. But
people
like,
say that to me all the time. Like, oh, Keish looks like she wouldn't want to talk to you if you said hi to her.
Yeah.
But then when people do come to me and they're like, hi, I'm always like, hey, like, you know, like, I instantly...
I'm the nicest person ever. I'm more giddier than you. Like, I'm so like full of energy.
But like, we're not gonna walk around like like, nobody does that. But yeah, I can understand where people are coming from, because sometimes it's just like, you look how you look, like your resting face is your resting face. I don't need to have a resting face. Okay, then walk around with a little smirk, like.
But then I don't want to seem too friendly, like. Be like, what?
Exactly. So people that know you, you know what I mean? People can judge if they want, but if they were actually trying to pursue you, that wouldn't deter them.
Maybe you guys were trying to push me, but then maybe I just had this demeanor.
Then talk to yourself and laugh.
That's kind of creepy.
I'm so far out of the dating game. Don't even listen to me.
I don't know anything anymore. I've been out
the market for like 10 years, girl. I don't know nothing.
And I think with my past experiences too, kind of keeps me kind of like set back, because I've been through a lot, right?
Sorry, can I just make a comment on that?
What?
Your past experiences?
What?
When I do dish out advice when it comes to that, please just
of course.
Please do. Going forward, anyway.
I will.
We can't talk on the past, because that's the past.
I will, definitely.
You know, when I offer my little 2 cents, you know, cash it in.
Yeah. But you know, when I went through those kind of stuff and I opened my eyes to a lot of things, now I do open my eyes to a lot of things and I know what to expect now that I have well, he's almost 7 now, oh my gosh.
I know, isn't it crazy? My son's 9.
He's gonna be 7. I have an almost 7-year-old, right? So I have that to keep in mind, right? I'm a single mother. I have no help from, you know what I mean? Like, it's just me.
Yeah.
Right? So that takes in play too. So it's kind of like I have to look out only for myself, but for my son.
You don't want to be bringing bare manner on your kid.
Exactly, and I never do, right? If I am talking to someone, that person's not meeting my child unless I know we're like
it's a real thing.
Like it's a real thing. You know what I mean? And that, like, I hate when people do that when they bring, you know,
all kind of people around their
kids. Like, I don't want to confuse my child, or like my child's always asking for them, and then their relationship gets ruined. Like, no, I definitely don't want that. But I don't know. It's been a weird journey for me because like I've been single for a minute. So like I don't know.
Listen, if 70-year-olds can get married and find love,
I don't want to find love that old though.
I'm saying if it's possible for them, it's definitely possible for you.
Well, I want to find love before I turn at least 35.
That's
like
possible.
I want to find love this year. Okay.
Put it out there in the name of Jesus, and He will bring it for you.
I'll put it out in the universe. I can't eat this shrimp anymore. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I can't lie. I'm just picking at it at this point.
But yeah, that's what's going on with me. And I no longer work for any, work where I was working before. I am now an assistant.
Yeah, I mean, just do you, Chantel. Keep working out, and working out is really good for your mind and your body. Like, not only just physical, but like mentally, it's good too.
Yeah.
And don't rush nothing. It'll come to you.
Yeah.
And when it'll come to you at the right time, and you'll be ready. Just let the stars align when they align, and everything will be perfectly fine. Hey, poems. The struggles of eating seafood, right? Everything gets greasy.
I can't believe Alesha's gonna be 7 though.
Yeah, it makes me feel old.
It makes me feel old. Every time I look at him, I'm like, he's gonna be 7. He was just 1.
The good thing about him is he's not growing that fast, so you kind of feel you kind of feel like you're getting to enjoy him for a little bit longer. He's so cute.
I do, but like at the same time, he thinks he's this big kid.
Yeah, he's maturing. Yeah.
Ugh, I hate it. Like I'm just like
he's like, jeez.
The little comments he makes, I'm like, ugh. Yeah, he's getting old. In 3 years, he's gonna be 10.
My son's turning 10 this year. That's worse.
Crazy.
That's way worse. But you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed our mukbang, our seafood boil mukbang. I enjoyed it until the spice started burning off my mouth. But
I enjoyed it until the shrimp, until I tasted some weird stuff in the shrimp.
Yeah,
but
it was like.
Other than that, it was alright.
But yeah, comment down below. Let us know what other food we should have a mukbang to. And any of the topics that we were talking about while we were eating, feel free to leave your comments down below. We'd love to start some conversations and maybe see some of your opinions and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the end of this video. Mukbang, we have to do like a end of mukbang something. Mukbang complete.
Do you know what mukbang comes from?
It's like an Asian thing.
Yeah, so you know.
Yeah.
Mukbang complete.
Mukbang complete. Good job! Alright, you guys. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.